And we're live. Alive and live and alive to your living room or wherever, your craft room, your home. Hey, Peachy Niecy, I haven't seen you all day. I've been worried about you. You good? You wonderful? You're very first. This on time spot on time. I love you. Hey, Carrie the Arnie Elephant, how are you, sweetheart? Ah. Oh my God. Is that Laura? Is it Laura? Hi, Laura. Hi, Laura. It's Laura. Hi, Laura. You guys are on it. That too, huh, Carrie? Jai and hi. Hi, Jai. It's kind of like VJ, but it's not. I even. Uh, hey, Victoria Nightingale Crochet. How are you, darling? Are you still working yourself into dead? I'm so sorry. Bless your heart. Hey, Linda, darling. How are you? And Pat, hey. And Deneen, how are you? Finally able to work on some fiber, more rougher yarn to make some scrubbies. Bless your heart. How are things in Canada? And Karen, my sweet, 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 sweet yarn addict. Hi, baby. I'm not sitting back tonight. Well, I will probably a little bit, but I got, hey, Shelly. Shelly Duda. That's my daughter in law. She's the one that did my beautiful nails. Aren't they gorgeous? I love them, love them, love them. I don't feel like the Wicked Witch of the West anymore. And Lynn Como, sorry, did it again. And Amy, hi, darling. Lisa, Grammy Scattered, hi, sweetheart. And Octavia, yeah, she's here. She's Suzanne, hey, and Sister Sandy, South Carolina. How are you? April should be here shortly. Sweet. Lisa, Grammy Scattered. And Deneen, you're having snow. We had snow this morning. We had about 6 flakes. Can you really even call it snow at that point? And Tammy Twyford, hi, honey. Victoria's still working 40 plus hours, 4 tens down, and you still have 2 more tens to go. Yikes. Gloria Bowman, Ms. Glow's Crochet Creations. Hi. Well, I thought my title was long. Yeah. Miss Glow, I love it. Ms. Glow. That's pretty. Chocolate Brother, how are you? Good to see you. I've not seen you before. Can you tell I had a fight with my curling iron? It won. Doggone it. My precious Yarnery, I'm going to be sending you an email. And Pamela Morrison, hi. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. And Karen says, hello to everybody I've been seeing all day. That covers it. Hey, Anaya's Toy Box. Alyssa, how are you, honey? You like the blanket? Thank you. Thank you. And I'm on Sunita's phone, and Spring is on the TV. Spring, the fiber enthusiast, is doing a spinning live right now with Brenda from Bear Crochet Critters. They're both spinning and having a little chat. And so I popped in for just long enough to say, hi, I support you. Here's a thumbs up. I love you. And out I had to go. Hey, Jackie Ypez. It's raining in Ukaipa and cold. You're trying not to get sick. Don't get sick. Don't do it. There's Laura. Holy poo on toast. It's Sandy. All right, Laura. Holy crap on a cracker. It's Laura. Yeah, Madonna, thank you. Call you Yarn11. Oh yeah, I dove into my closet because I knew I had some whips in there. That was scary. I didn't even get them all out, but I thought I'd share them with you and remind myself of what I need to finish her frog. It's and oh, the original owner of the ruby slippers is here. Yes, yes. And this pattern is called Flower Puddles. And I got it on Ravelry and I just love it. I've got about 4 more inches I need, around to go, which will increase the size by 8 inches. And I think that will I may even need to do more than that. I've got 2 1-pounders. I mean I could make it quite large. Hey Nisi, darling, how are you? You did such a good. She did a live giveaway for her 1K, and she did so good. Well, she does. She's just a natural. That's thank you, Nisi. Hey, it's Pink Perfection. Speaking of Pink Perfection, which is actually Pink Motivation, she's going to have a crafting video tomorrow night at 5 Central Time, and she's going to have guests, several many guests. She's asked me to be included. It is my plan to be there, and all goes well, I will be able to participate. Cuppy's Crochet, hi. Cindy the Crochet. Cindy, hi, the Crocheter A. Good, thank you for being here. Michelle, Nana Michelle Crochets. Thank you. Yes, Michelle. Octavia's holding it down. What? Barbara Lionheart. Yay! Are you on land or are you on your craft? I don't know if it's a sailboat or a rag bag or a sting pot. I don't know. I assume it's a sailboat. I don't know. Anyway, I call her Pink Perfection, but it's Pink Motivation. So tomorrow night at 5 o'clock, you may find me there probably. And he says, "Yes, please be with me tomorrow. It's my plan." And Doneen's up in Canada, and she's been having trouble with, I guess, with her fingers, her hands. She hasn't been able to work on the scrubby yarn and stuff like that. But now they're fixed enough. They're well enough that she can do that. Kay, hey Kay, I watched her this morning. Y'all, I'm 12 away from 1K. Okay, we've got to get Kay to 1K tonight. We've got to. Jonna, hi. I watched your video this afternoon too. You can tell what I did this afternoon. Well, after I got back from the doctor's office. Hey, Marianne, the crotchety clogger. And I was with you this afternoon too. And Lena is asking Laura if Laura saw her amigurumis for amigurumi wars. I don't like them making amigurumi, but those were fun. Yeah, they can be fun unless they've got like 11 to 12 things you have to sew on them. That gets tedious. And everybody's greeting. Yay. Liz Ferdinand, Mama Swift. If Olivia was here, she would eat it. Eat it all. And that must be Elaine's here because Laura just said pudding. That's a Zoom thing. When we're in Zoom, it seems like every night Elaine has some sort of pudding. And the pudding is a line out of a TV show that Laura likes. And so it's all an inside joke. So that's why her nickname is Pudding. Seeing Stitches Creations. Hi. Oh. Oh, okay. Thanks. Oops. Oh, don't do that. I will be angry. That is. Hang on. I know it, but my brain's not working right now. Let's back further than that. Oh, rats. No, I've lost it. Grr. Lots of chat. Lots and lots of chat. Okay. I'll have to kick my brain into gear and see if I can remember. There it is. Kay's Crochet Haven. Thank you, Madonna. You're such a sweetie. You're so good to us. Kay's, yeah, Kay apostrophe S, Crochet Haven. She says she's 12 away from 1K. We got to get her up there. You're on the sailboat. It is a sailboat. I was right. Yeah. Oh, see, I am so envious of that. What a great life that must be. I know you have challenges that you have to deal with, but I'm sure you're used to it. And to be able to just sail wherever you want. And Michelle is telling Trisha broccoli is Olivia's favorite. She definitely would eat it all, especially if in the air fryer. Wow. There's Elaine Brown. Don't subscribe to Elaine. Victoria says, I wish I could get on Zoom during the week, but I'm afraid I'd stay up way too late. Yeah, we do have some interesting conversations. Billy, sweet Billy. Our wonderful Billy is here. Hi, honey. Freaky Friday. I'm freaky. I miss people. Talk about it. And Lisa said, I just had a baked potato. Didn't feel like cooking tonight. Yeah, it's just easy to throw the potato in the microwave and 10 minutes later it's done. Hey, Sissy Kathy. Mimi Cat 265. Hi, darling. Hugs, honey. And Pink Motivation says, we are family now. So she went and made it less than 12. Thank you, honey. Sunflowers Creative Crochet. Nope, I said it backwards. I always do. Showcase and crochet. How are you, honey? And somebody just sent Madonna a virtual 6-pack of beer. Madonna posted Elaine Brown's link. It says, do not click on this link. She just wanted you to feel the love. That's all. And Cindy Hartz, hey, darling, how are you? She's been at 1.65 thousand for well over a year. Not sure who I have to beat to get a few more. Cindy, honey, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know they give it and then they take it away. It's like playing God. I'm sorry. Oh, Tina, bless your heart. I love you. She's in the ass, but she gave me a tubes up. Hey, Bridget, how are you? She says, I made smothered pork. Stop. Smothered pork chops with, oh, you didn't, ranch mashed potatoes and corn dinner tonight. I had brownie cookies in the oven. Stop, you're killing me. Oh, my goodness. and, and now Laura posted Elaine's link. Oh, and Jax, whoops, clicked on Elaine's link. Oh, what? That was just an accident. Oh dear. 1K, that's like 1,000, right? Yeah, freaky. It is. Yeah. And Bridget says, I've been a busy girl. 3 videos in 2 days. I saw you in a video earlier. Or you made 3 videos. I thought I saw you in it. I could be totally wrong. Anyway, I will try to keep up with who comes in and is yarn motivated. Hi, Joyce. How are you doing? Too late. Lisa the Scattered Grammy says, too late. Already subscribed to Elaine Brown. Freaky says, sweet, I need 101 to reach that goal. You're not the goal you're not aiming for. It's like, I don't care if I get it or not. Regina Reed, hi. Anyway, I haven't heard a word about Dee. Granny Dee had a procedure today, an operation today, surgery of some sort, and I haven't heard anything about how she's doing. Don't her doctors know how important she is to us? They need to let us know these things. Nisi's having tacos. Taco night here at the ranch. Dana, my darling, I've been missing you. I've been missing driving down the road with you. Freaky says, exactly. I don't even know how I got past 200. It's because you're so fun. Laura says, loser Dana. Well, to get started, I finished John's slippers. Now, my Mr. Right slippers. They look enormous, but he's got big feet. They look like submarines, but they fit him. So that's the important part. And they're made out of, sure, like that big, fluffy yarn I showed you. And there's two of them. Not one, but two. Yeah, gosh, that looks so big, but it fits. So. Oh, Jennifer, Froggy went a knitting. Hugs, 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 darling. It's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Freaky says, sure, you could wear them like hats. You probably could. Anyway, they're done, and I'm happy, and he's happy, and so everybody's happy. Hey, Miguel, how are you? I got you a blanket tonight, honey. See this thing? It's called Flower Puddles. And Suzanne says, well, Madonna, I went and did it. Clicked on the do not click links. Oh, and poor Joyce says, I have one more day of adulting left this week. Yeah, cozy, very cozy. Chenille, that's what I was trying to think of. Alrighty. Oh, what's first? Oh, I think we'll do this first. This one you know about, and since I had a doctor's appointment today, I didn't get it finished today. But this is my luck of the draw Afghan, and I haven't sewed. I think I sewed in two ends. The rest of them are still dingle dangling. See if I can fold it so you can see. Because it's too long to get all in one. Okay, so, well, wait. Ta-da! No, that's wrong. Okay, so anyway, this is my luck of the draw Afghan. And boy, she was early today. Nancy got the yarn drawn early. Now they say this is green. To me, this is light turquoise, but they did on the label it says green. Thank you, Tina. How you doing, Tina? Thank you. All right, so that's that. That's boring news, but I'm actually having a really good time with it. I'm in love with the one Laura's making. She's just really outdone herself, or especially me. She's outdone me by far. But everybody's is looking so good. And Joe's Web is making a hissy snake, Miss Hissy Fit. It looks baby blue to you. Yeah, okay. I guess it just depends. Hey Barbara, how you feeling, honey? Her not being well make me sad. Okay, so that's stuff you knew about. And I think I had started this last time I was on. Was it last week we had the flat tire? Trisha says Laura isn't making it. She's a slacker. Denise says I just picked crazy colors. I picked what I had. And that was, okay, do I have enough of that? As it was, I didn't have enough of the main color. I know I'm not going to have enough of the main color, so I had to send and buy more. Nisa says, I've reached the point that after crocheting for 7 months that my project list has outgrown the time I have to get them all done. I know, it's like yarn supply exceeds life expectancy. It really is. Okay, Laura, tell me if I get this wrong. I usually do. She's doing the same thing, only in different colors. This is called the Round Rippled Ridge Afghan. And I've got it all cut up in my bag somehow. Okay, there we go. See if I can show you the right side. Yep, there it is. And the colors on the camera look really stark, and actually it looks orange, which it's not. It's pink. But it's double crochet. Behave yourself. It's double crochet around, and then every third row you do back post double crochets, and it gives it that ridge. Ridged round ripple. Thank you, Lord. I have to ask her every time. I always forget. Diane Sharp, hi, honey. How are you? It's so easy, Nisi. And there's something to do with your yarn that you don't have like 8 bazillion skeins of. And this yarn is called, and I had never heard of this before, but I have several many skeins of it. It's called Manarola. Oh, stop that. I think. I don't think it says Manarata. I think it says Manarola. And it's a 3. Yeah. Oeco text. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Confidence. That might be the technical term for they've tested it against everything and you're not going to be allergic to it. 100% acrylic. Yep. Oh. So that's in progress. And I think I've gotten to the point where I was watching television and didn't count right. So I stopped and put it away and said, okay, I'll get back to that one. Television isn't on. Thank you, Joyce. Behave yourself. What are you doing? Thank you. Well, I'll put that away better later. All right. Now we get into the older stuff that I discovered in my closet when I was buried in WIPS. And there's skeins of yarn in there that have been in there for over 2 years. I didn't even know they were down there. Thank you, Madonna. Nancy's hooked on crochet. Hi. And Kelly's here. You didn't sleep well last night and having trouble keeping your eyes open. You'll be lurking or sleeping. All right. Well, thank you for coming in, honey. That's so special. And Barbara was, I'm making a corner-to-corner scarf with luck of the draw. Brilliant. And loving it. Doing 7 rows each color. Not using a main color. Well, that's a great idea. Because I never blamed Telly for me not counting right, just the programming. Well, yeah, the television didn't really cause that. What was on it did. Oh, my freaking skeletons. Froggy. Oh, dear. Dream Big Productions, plush Batman. I've not seen you before, but welcome, welcome. Oh no, one of our plush toys has a hole and stitching can take us forever. How can you stitch a hole in clothes and or stuffed animals? The only thing I know to do is do a whip stitch. Right, Michelle? Nice new yarn found is like finding money in old purses or jeans. Yeah, bonus. Nancy says, I just finished a shawl. Need to do square number 5 for a bag a day. Yeah. Okay, this one I found 2 years ago. Uh-oh, her name's gone. There was a crochet along for a Jacob's Ladder bag. And again, I just grabbed some scrap yarn and threw it together and made a bag out of it. Well, the bag has to have some yarn and something in it. So I started, well, I finished one first. So I'll show you what this is because you might recognize it as it goes. But there is the not Baby Yoda. They say it's not Baby Yoda. He's got a name, but I can't remember what it is. Freaky says, so whip it good. Do a zigzag stitch if it's cloth. It closes up nicely. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Seth, how are you? So anyway, I looked in this bag. And evidently I started another one. But that's all that's made of it so far. I don't know. I've got the yarn in here, and I really don't know why I stopped, but I did. Cindy says, I think I'll do a little back of days little sprout dress to go with the yellow sunburst blanket. Oh, that's a great idea. Aussie Yarny, hi. Yoda. Grogu, that's his name. Thank you, Saf. Somebody sneezed on him. All right, moving right along. This is, I ran out of the yarn. This is on its way to being a baby blanket. And although I was very, very clever and I put a stitch holder so it wouldn't ravel, and it's even got the size of the hook on it. But I don't remember what stitch it was. Trish will be able to tell me. But I like it. I like that variegated yarn in that stitch. Although you really can't see the stitch definition very well, but I think it complements it. Right, freaky too. Yeah, to me too. It's Yoda. That's all there is to it. And Barbara's making an egg apron. Those are so cute and so handy. Thank you, Freaky. It's that stitch right there. That's the one it is. New row. She can type now. You can't type in the middle of the row. That just then you get all confluvered. Thank you, Tina. All right. What else we got? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this is the beginning of hopefully a top that I'm designing in my head. I know what it looks like in my head. And again, oh look, I really did pull out a lot. It's attached. Ugh. And I destroyed some of the stitches. But anyway, that's going to be the front from the girls on down. All right, fine. I need to stitch. I need to save this. Hang on. Where are you? Where are you? Come here. There we go. Need to put a stitch marker in it so it quits unraveling. Unintentional frogging going on. Barbara, Laura wants to know if the egg apron is for her. She's just kidding. She says to Laura, I hear you have crabs. How are you? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, sweetheart. That's so sweet. Thank you. The thing I have in mind to do with this is I don't know if it'll work or not. But I love the stitch. I think that's me. I think I just love different kinds of stitches. Thank you, Freaky. Hey, there's April. Hi, darling. You're on the mobile, so you can't say hi to everybody individual. That's really sweet of you to be here, though. Thank you. And Trisha says, is answering Ozzy Yarny saying, I got her some cream for that. She's all healed now. And Laura says, thankfully my crabs have cleared. It was quite itchy down there for a while. You should be ashamed of yourself. It's your fault. Oh, goodness. And as usual, Jennifer says, oh my. Oh. I also found a box of stuff. Oh, oh, come here. Ouch. And an unopened box from Lether. I'll open that in a minute. Well, where are you going to go? You need to live somewhere. Oh, live down here for a while. Hey, Danny. Good to see you again. At one point in time, I made a Santa hat, but I don't like the way it looks, so it went in the closet. And I'm not going to put it on. I wonder if it would look better if I put the brim up. I think it does. I think that helps. Because it's like too long and too skinny up here. I don't know. Yeah, you're right, Denny. We've been live hopping. Teresa Harp, hi. You're right, Lisa. That would make a much better gnome hat than a Santa hat. I agree. You're right. Thank you. That would be an awfully big gnome, though. And evidently, this was my practice. Let's practice this box because I have a very large granny square that could grow up and be a blanket. Give that hat to Mr. Right. He's my big gnome. Okay. You know what? He probably would wear it for some special occasion. And I have piles, very uncomfortable, of things I was making. I have a star. I have a flounder. I like this. I like that. I think I was thinking of Laura because I got the orange in it. Smaller granny square with a different center. The mosaic granny. Snowflake granny. I like that one. And Mikey from the crochet. Well, here, wait. I'll show this one first. What are you? This is a huge square. Anybody want an 18-inch square? I don't know. How big are you? You are my star. Madonna, you are my star. Come here, you. That's what I'd say every time I see her. Hello, Madonna, my star. And Nisi says, after 4 complete tries, I think I got, oh, don't do that. The tension right on this square, or at least it's going to be the same size as the other squares. Well, that's what you need. This is a 15-inch square. You're knitting some joggers, nice and soft, but oh my God, what have you started? Exactly. That's a huge project. April, Wolf Spirit Productions. We went inside the truck stop to get a shower, and the only seat they have outside in the stall is a tall stool type chair. And that's a no-go for me. I'm short. Yeah, she's not tall at all. She's a full head plus shorter than I am. Thank you, Tina. It's big. I guess I could make that grow up and be a blanket. I had forgotten all about these. Anyway, Mikey at the Crochet Crowd made, it was like a make-along, and it had flower motifs in it that were quite big. And so I guess I decided I would make one. And so I did. And that is actually, gosh, that comes out purple. It's actually maroon. I can't believe it. It shows up. Oh, that's closer. Yeah. And I really like this square, but it wasn't so hot on some of the other squares, so I didn't make those. But then I went to all the work to make this, and I was like, I don't want to tear that out. And Freaky wants to know how you knit joggers. You're so funny. Hey, Judy, crochet every day with Judy. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Thank you, Nisi. Yeah, I like it too. I like you make. Is this the same one? I think so. Yeah, you make this the motif like this, and then you go back over it with front, back post crochets around, and it turns out like that. I really thought I was going to do the whole blanket, but I didn't. Oh, and there's. Oh yeah, evidently I started another one, so you can see the progress from that to that, and then to that. Oh, I wondered where those went. Sandy sent me this pair of scissors, and it went in the box for some reason. So now I know where they are. Don't you put that back in that box. And this was for St. Patty's Day. Why didn't I show you the right side? Okay, now it just turned it blue, but it's not. It's green. You're right, Freaky. It does. And an ISS, make another and sew them together to make a bag. Oh, that's a good idea because it was certainly big enough. That's for sure. Yeah, that's a great idea. Thank you, Marianne. I know. It looks blue, doesn't it, Nancy? It does, but it's not. It's green. We'll compromise. We'll call it turquoise. Okay, so that's what was in my box that I found. And you're the yarn. Oh, okay. The name is Antique Teal. For heaven's sakes. Okay. It's all this stuff got buried in my closet. I didn't even know it was in there. So now I'm going to put it back in the box and put the box back in the closet, of course. But now that I know they're there, yeah, I wouldn't mind making. I would call this a Madonna blanket because it's a star. You can see the star in there. Because this one is too little. But I could continue. You know what? That might be a good scrap project to continue making different colors around and just keep going around and around. That could be my Madonna star blanket. Hey, Mel's Crochet Corner, how are you, darling? Oh, thank you, April. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. She's a truck driver. Terry Mess. Hi, honey. Susan Hebert. My goodness. Hi. And I know, right, Madonna? I love it. My star blanket. Yeah. Because I can put anything around there. I mean, I always wind up with, this much yarn. And then I've got that kind of stuff all over the place. So I could do that. That's a great idea. Thank you, Madonna. Yeah, see, I've got this stuff sitting all over the place. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Son of a gun, an empty project bag. Oh, this is the one I just got. This is from Bridget. She made this. And that's why it doesn't have anything in it. And it will tomorrow. Thank you, Bridget. Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. Hi, honey. I was just thinking about you.